Hello, everyone. Good day? Yes, it's a day. Hello. How are we doing today, dolls? Happy Friday to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Well, it's kind of morning. It's like 2:30 for me. How about... Oh my god, Beep, thank you so much for the 6 months, Diva. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, we're so close to hitting the last goal we need for February. I think we're only like 18 points away. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi, Kitiandra. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Kate Lou. Hi, Ino. Hi, Verex. Noriana. Hello, Diva. Hi, Context. Hey, Aspen. Hi, Juan. Hey, Pony. Hi, I don't know why, but I thought the stream was tomorrow. Lol, you're going to make my day at work so much better. Yay! No, the stream was planned for today. Today I have a stream, and then on Sunday we have another stream. Thank you, Tony. Sorry, not Tony. Pony. Thank you, Pony, for the 30 stream streak. Thank you, Lucid, for the 40 stream streak. Period. Same with Blue. 40 stream streak. That's like literally not missed a single stream since like months. Considering I do 3. That's Tony. Considering I do 3 streams per week. Damn. Hi, it's Tony, by the way. I'm really sorry. Oh my god, Sparrow, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. That did just start an hype train. Oh my god, Joel, thank you so much for the tier 1 diva. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So many subs. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. That's very, very, very sweet. Enjoy the emotes, divas. The sub badges, you know, all the good stuff. Ad-free viewing. Guys, I do have to share something with you. Fictional Fates, she's in the chat right now. They have the same birthday as me, 11th of February. They're literally my birthday twin. Like, isn't that crazy? It's the first person I've ever met that has the same birthday on like the same day, besides Jennifer Aniston and Taylor Lautner. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Where have you been? Nobody knows me like that. Exactly. Fiaris Gaming, hello, hi. Are you from Lithuania or Albania? You have a similar accent. I'm not from neither. I'm from Austria. But close, I guess. Albanian is Balkan, so my parents are Balkans, so that's not too far, I guess. I didn't say hi to everybody. Hi, Kayak. Hi, Frankie. Hi, Hopsy. Hi, Morchi. Hi, Delmariv. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday again. I'm already like starting to sweat. I'm already like hot in this. I like it was so cold in my apartment. I was freezing, and now the second I start streaming, I'm like sweating, and it's too hot. Going to be lurking on and off working. Thanks, Lou. Appreciate it. Happy belated birthday. Oh, that's what you meant me. I was like, wait. Hi, Monty Warlock. I just got jump scared since I did not pay any money. Oh, yeah, no. There's someone called RW Sparrow 42. It's not you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Your money is safe. I have a bit of tea. I found teacups for the coffee show in Valdraken. If you didn't know already, is it like the golden one? The gold ones? I think I've seen them. Yeah. Thanks for the hydrate. I'm also born on the 11th December though, and I feel like everyone is just born the day before or after. Yeah, 11th. Yeah, 11th is definitely like a fun number. I'm 11th of February 1996. Just turned 30. Work! Today I'm gonna have a little birthday party. I rented like a room in a karaoke bar. It's not a bar technically. It's like those like Japanese karaoke rooms where you rent a room and you're only only your people are in that room, so it's not like you're not like with strangers. And I've rented one for 20 people, and then it's kind of like unofficial, so it's not like a karaoke machine. It's literally like a setup with a PC, and you're on YouTube, and you're like, I want to sing, I don't know, Stateside by Zara Larsson and Pink Panthers karaoke version. And there's always a YouTube video for every single song you'd think of. And you can just then sing that. And then there's like 2 microphones attached to it. Done. It's so cute. I'm so excited. And the theme is wigs. So I bought a bunch of wigs. I don't know if you guys were here last stream, but I bought a bunch of wigs that I'm going to bring with me, because nobody gets to have the excuse of being like, oh, you have a wig. Oh, bitch, I have several bobs waiting for you. Don't you worry. I'm very excited. Last day. I'm also born. I already read that. I just meant, it just means we're one of one. Exactly. 11th of January. What's your go-to karaoke song? Is that my sister, Miss Art Marie Elizabeth? Why are you giving me a Christian name? Hey, Shiny. What is my go-to karaoke song? Let me think. So Hot You're Hurting My Feelings by Caroline Polachek. That's definitely a good one. Anything from Hannah Montana? Yeah, I think that's it. Like, I don't know. I'll sing whatever other people want to sing. And like anything from Ariana, obviously. Anything from Ariana, I'll sing too. Maybe just not Dangerous Woman, because that would be really embarrassing. Aspen, thank you so much for the tier 2. I appreciate it, babe. Thank you for the 11-month tier 2. Thank you. That is massive. Thank you so much. Wait, did you say wig? I did. Love those places. It's so much fun. Yeah, I just really wanted to do something where it's like I know people for their 30th, they will do like, you know, massive party and invite everybody, and I'm just like, I don't know, that's not really me. It feels a little pretentious, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong, Diva. If you want to be the main character on your birthday, you go be the main character on your birthday. I just don't personally really enjoy that, and I don't want to spend it with people that I kind of know. You know, I want to spend it with people where I can be, you know, in a wig. We show up in comfy clothes and we just act insane. You know, I want it to be sleepover energy, and not like, you know, looking fierce cunty boots energy. You know, that's also fun, but not for my 30th. I just want to be stupid. You know, I just want to have fun and be stupid and make like memories. Because let's be real, like I always we always think about, oh, what am I gonna wear? Like, how's my hair gonna look? How blah blah. But do you really remember any of your outfits from your old birthdays? Unless it's like a costume. Not really. No, it doesn't really matter. All you remember is like this is like super like deep and cheesy or whatever. But what you remember is like the memories you make, you know? And that's exactly what I want to do today. I came here to make history. Yeah. Hey, Philip. Love stupid. Me too. My birthday is 11th also, but I was born in March. Oh, so yours is soon. Yours is soon, Diva. So you're a Pisces. I need to see you singing Dangerous Woman. I am not singing Dangerous Woman. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I hate when karaoke's have limited song lists, so that is perfect. Exactly. Because like usually when you go to like an official karaoke bar, they'll have like specific songs, which is nothing wrong with that, but you need to get them licensed. So it'll be like Whitney Houston, which love Whitney Houston, or like 80s mostly, like, you know, songs that have been popular since forever. But what if I want to sing, I don't know, Arca? Like, I'm sure Arca isn't gonna be on a karaoke machine, you know? Being stupid is what you do best. Period. Also, guys, look at my new jewelry. I got this from my mom. I got this one from my mom. My mom also got me a bracelet, like a silver bracelet that has like an engraving on it. But she had to take it with her again because it was a little too small. So they have to change it. And then I got this ring too. Oh, wait, it's not focusing. This one. And then I got this also silver bracelet from my sister. It has a little heart on it. She bought me a similar one like before, but it wasn't silver. It was like, you know, Isis jewelry. Nothing wrong with that. But I really wanted like nice jewelry for my 30th, and she got me this one. Isn't it so cute? It's like so like gentle and like sweet and like a little heart. I love it. Hi, Mayune Senpai. Hi, Sip Gansey. Don't tell anyone, but I'm watching this at work. I won't tell anybody. Trust me, I won't tell anyone. It's our secret. Hi, Coochie Trey. Hey, Coochie Trey. How you doing, Diva? You guys, I love your name. I went to one was Spotify based and we sang WAP. Love that. But how do you get the lyrics? Do you just make them up? Because I'm good with lyrics, but only with songs I like, you know? And even with songs I really like, I'll be like, what comes next? Happy Friday, Diva. You are a welcomed addition in a long work day already. Aw, thank you, Hannah. I hate that you guys are having long work days on Fridays. How do you guys work so long on Fridays? I stopped working on Fridays at 1. Like offices in Austria do not work past 1 p.m. on Fridays. Unless it's like a startup or something. That's so unfair. Thank you, Lou. Are you only a silver girly or do you dabble in? I do not do any gold. I don't like gold at all. I also just realized I forgot to put earrings in. I'm a jewelry girly through and through. I love it. But I'm not a gold girly. I used to be a little bit. I used to be kind of. And then, I don't know, I just always feel like it made me look so like unhealthy. I don't know, gold just doesn't look good on my skin tone. So I stopped with gold and now I only do silver. And I love silver. Silver is just so like, I don't know. Silver is just kind of sexy. You know, when there's like a main character, the main character is gold. Like let's think of a show. Let's think of The Vampire Diaries, okay? There's the main character, which is Elena Gilbert. She's gold. And then there's her best friend, which is like the B character. And that character is Caroline, you know? And we love Caroline. And she's a silver girly, you know? Like silver gives me that vibe. Does that make sense? You know, like you always love the best friend of the main character way more than the actual main character. Or Bonnie. Bonnie's I love Bonnie. Until they killed her like 45 times and brought her back. But yeah, that's what silver feels like to me. I do love gold though. There's some people that can pull off, like if you have like blonde hair, gold looks beautiful on you. Like blonde hair with a bit of like a summer tan and gold. Ooh, stunning, gorgeous, beautiful. Also, I'm American and exist solely to increase shareholder value. Oh, work. Hi, Julia. Love silver. Me too. You're from Austria? Yes, I'm based in Austria, Vienna. I was supposed to have a 9:45 to 7:15 shift today. That is so long. That is so long. What the hell? I wear all black and silver jewelry, always pulls it together. Yes! If you have a simple outfit, jewelry can really make the outfit pop. Like, I love jewelry. Hi, Netherio. Caroline, we love her. We do. I bought one of these Italian bracelets that you can put charms on. Oh, you mean like the Pandora neck? The one, or like Thomas Sabo, I think, also does them. I know which one you mean. A daddy. Damn, I'm really at that age now, I guess. Bonnie carried their asses 24/7. She literally did. She literally did. Hi, Rick Pixel. Poor Bonnie just died. They killed her off so many times. Hi, Stone Victor. Super excited for your diva adventure today. Yes, we'll be building my coffee shop today. We'll continuing the coffee shop. Poor Bonnie, indeed. I'm also very much a gold person. Listen, I don't have anything against gold. I just want to make that very clear. It just doesn't look on my skin. It just doesn't look good on my skin tone. I don't know. It just doesn't fit. You know those like color theory things that people do, where they like I think it's from Asia, like where they put on like a bunch of like colors and then they like see if it looks good on you or not, and then they tell you like you're in autumn, winter, or like a summer, spring, or like spring, winter, something like that. And for me, my best colors are like muted, sort of like earthy fall colors. Those are like the best colors on me. And then a few pops of color like light blue and stuff looks good. That's apparently what the color theory said. And they definitely said I'm 100% silver. And I'm like, you are right. I felt that. I felt that. You know when you put on a shirt and you take a picture and you just look different because the color just isn't your color? That definitely happens. I mean, there's people that can pull off more colors than others, but a color theory is real. Also, Sala, thank you so much for the 10 months, Diva. Smoochies from Antwerp. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Why are you in Antwerp? Are you there for a concert? I feel like you're there for a concert. Thanks, gorgeous. I appreciate it. 10 months is crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Vampire Diaries discussion stream. I'm just in time. Yeah, I did love Vampire Diaries, and I rewatched it once during COVID, I think. The whole thing. I thought I was a gold girl. I have so much nice gold jewelry. To my horror, I'm actually a silver girl. The collection starts again. Ooh. Ooh. I think a lot of people have experienced that though. Also, Hannah, how are you doing, Diva? I stopped caring and mix metals now. You can totally mix. I see people mix jewelry all the time and it looks really, really cool. People also say you shouldn't mix brown and black, and I always mix brown and black and I think it looks nice. So like people are like, oh, you shouldn't wear like, you know, black jeans and a brown bag. And I'm like, who said that? Who said that? I'm going to wear my black coat and my brown bag whenever I want it. And it looks fierce. I'm going to come into this coffee shop to work. But by the way, you're absolutely welcome to. I think we'll be able to open on Sunday. Do you know the brand Ask and Embla? It's where I buy my silver jewelry. The style would suit you, I think. I don't know. I do not know them, but I will check them out, Oswini. I will definitely check them out. I rewatched it like 5 times now. Comfort. 5 times! There's a lot to rewatch too. Hi, Mayo. Good afternoon, gorgeous. It was so fun seeing you in Abby's chat today. She made me laugh so much this morning during work. Love, love, love Abby. I'm rewatching TVD after years and I'm kind of like liking Elena, like finding her less annoying. You know what the real gag is about Elena? I also think she was less annoying on my second rewatch. She does get a little annoying later, but at the beginning, I think she's actually fairly reasonable. She's fairly reasonable, and she's also not like the, oh, save me, save me. Like, she does really have some, like, grit to her. However, what really gagged me about her is her acting. She's a really good actress. Unfortunately, she's kind of like, she's had issues booking roles after The Vampire Diaries, which happens really, really often with people that get really, really famous with one role, unless you're like, I don't know, Jennifer Lawrence. And they have a really hard time getting cast again. So she got cast with like really cheap, super bad like Netflix movies, like holiday Netflix movies that are so bad. And there, you could almost say that her acting is bad, but it's not the acting, it's the writing. The writing is so incredibly bad that she has a hard time pulling the lines off. And I feel like that could happen to any actress. If the writing is really, really, really bad, there's only so much acting you can do to make it sound better, you know? So I think she's a really good actress. There were some scenes in The Vampire Diaries where she kind of like blew me away. Like the one where when Jeremy dies and she burns the house down because she's lost everybody. That is such a powerful scene. So good. Hi, Tanvan. I'm here lurking today. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. I think I'm both. Plus, people would give me both, so I just mix it at this point. I do prefer silver, though. Yeah, I think mixing is totally fine. Like How I Met Your Mother, that actor couldn't really land any roles afterwards. Oh, yeah, he's completely disappeared, right? Hi, Manchats. I loved her acting, and I'm stunned how she pulled off 2 characters. Oh, that was also really cool. I mean, to be honest, they're 2 very distinctive characters. Like, she's evil, and she's really good and loyal. So that's pretty easy. But do you guys know that show? And shout out to the girls that have watched this show. It's called Orphan Black. It's a show, I think it was a BBC show. I don't know. It's called Orphan Black. Tatiana is in it. I forgot her last name. She was also in She-Hulk. She also played She-Hulk. What's her name? I forgot her full name, but it's Tatiana is her first name. And that show is basically about clones. It's like a sci-fi inspired show, and it's about her having like several clones, and every single clone has their complete own personality. Tatiana Maslany, thank you. And she plays like, I think at some point she plays 7 roles. And you watch the season and you genuinely feel like there's 7 actors. You feel like there's 7 different actors. And then you really have to like check yourself and realize all of this show is one woman. One woman. Quick, who's your favorite? Sestra. Sestra. Oops, I farted. Sestra. She was my favorite, but only because she had like a very Slavic accent and I'm attached to that. And my second favorite was the science girly. The science girly. Helena, yes! Sestra. Oof, Sestra. I love Orphan Black. I should rewatch that, honestly. Sestra Supremacy. I have a soft spot for Allison. Oh yeah, Allison. Allison almost reminds me a little bit of like Brie. Brie from Cosima. Yeah, Cosima used to be my favorite, and then Helena kind of grew on me more and more and more, and then Helena just like turned out to be almost like a comedy queen. Like even though she was evil at first, and now she's like, and like all of these people are played by one woman, and they're so different from each other. It's so well done. Genuine. I don't know how this show is like not more like known. I can really recommend it. I feel like that's a really good rewatch. I don't think that I'm pretty sure that show also aged really well, because I remember this one scene specifically where all of the clones are having like a house party and the divas are all like hanging out, and there's a scene where all of them are dancing and they all have like a distinctive dance, and it's all in one room, and it's like obviously like CGI'd, but it's so well done, and it literally looks like they're all in the same room dancing. It's so good. She's so talented. Yeah, she really, really is. She's amazing. I really want to watch another. I'm really out of shows right now. I don't know what to watch. I really don't know what to watch. I've heard that there's this new HBO show that is based like a sequel from Game of Thrones. The Night of the Seven Kingdoms or something. Is that good? I've seen Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, but I'm trying to reduce my brain rot content a little bit. Wait till they find out about Cynthia Erivo's new project. I know that she has a one-woman show played by her. Like I've heard about it, and she plays several characters. Have you watched High Potential? No. Yes, I think the show is called Dracula. A Night of Seven Kingdoms. Yeah, did you guys like it? Is it good? The song slaps. It's just the music that I had produced for me to have like cozy music on the side, so YouTube divas can also hear something and not just like pure silence. I like Younger on Netflix. I don't have Netflix anymore, unfortunately. I canceled my Netflix. Hey MG. Okay, it's good. It feels like early. Oh, okay, that sounds good. I'll give it a try. It's like a comedy mixed with Westeros. That sounds amazing. Which housewife was your favorite? Oh, that's a good question. I really like a lot of the Salt Lake City divas, but I think my favorite might be Meredith, just because she's so unhinged. I don't know why she would talk about my bathtub in such a negative tone. Like, let me just live with my bathtub. Or do you know that one scene where like the blonde diva makes her eat a chip and she just goes... Meredith probably is my favorite. No, I'm just talking about Salt Lake City housewives. Salt Lake City housewives. I'm so excited to watch the new Bachelorette with Taylor from The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Oh, interesting. I've never seen any of these shows. Less brain rot. How about When the Child is Tea but the Finna is Gaxis? I've heard of that one. I think that's a really, really good one. I should check it out. Maybe I should look it up like on ratings and stuff. We're talking about TV shows. Yes, we are. Hi, Spread Love. I love when you guys give me TV show recommendations. Also, by the way, in the Discord, we do have a channel that is called movie and TV recs. If you guys have any recommendations, please always feel free to put stuff in there. I always check it out. I might not reply to everything, but I always check everything out you guys send me there. I love when you give me recs. Also, anime. I'm very into anime. That can also be recommended. Currently, I'm watching, obviously, Jujutsu Kaisen and Frieren, but I am trying to avoid watching it every week because I get really frustrated with the really short episodes. I'm like, barely anything happens and it's done. Like, I don't like that. So I'm trying to wait for more episodes to build up, and it's finding it really hard because I don't have anything else to distract me with. The only thing I have is work. Work and editing. You should watch Bleach. I've seen Bleach, I think. Like ages ago though, when I was like a kid. The Marvelous Mr. Maisel is really good too. From the writer of Gilmore Girls. I love Gilmore Girls. I don't care what anyone says about Gilmore Girls. That show literally makes me feel like anything is possible. That show gives me such positive, warm feelings. Like, I watched it like recently with my sister while we did a puzzle, and it was so nice. I did see that! I did see that, Joel. I did see it. Also, look, it's like the book is right there. I'm almost done. And I'm really into it. Your recommendation, by the way. Your recommendation. I'm almost done. And I did see that there is an adaptation. So good. I really hope it's real. I hope it's real. Because people have said it's rumors, right? Sorry, I just freaked out. Did you get Magical to Remy in Austria? It's such a good magical girl anime. No, I don't think so. Oh, I'm sure you've read everything, right? You've read all 3 books. I'm still on the first one. Apple TV is doing it. Okay, that's better than Netflix. As long as it's not Netflix, we're safe. Because Netflix does not want to put in the budget to make fantasy shows work. I'm so sorry. Like, I know that they did One Piece, and some people really enjoy it. Like, Dylan told me he's very excited about it. I don't know. I just find it really hard to get into it because the costumes look so ridiculous to me. Apple TV are good with adaptations. The Adapted Murder Bot, and it was so good. Okay. If you say that, I totally believe you. But I'm very excited. There is a cool anime, something like Castlevania and WoW characters on Prime. It's called The Mighty Nine. I've seen all of it. And it's incredible. It's based on Critical Role's campaign too. And I've seen all of it already, and I cannot wait for more to come out, but I think it's going to take a really long time. But I'm compensating my lack of Mighty Nine content with watching Critical Role Season 4 right now. But I just fall asleep to it because sometimes it takes a really long time for them. Like, they have really long acting scenes, and if it's just like general conversation, I just like fall asleep. The wigs are awful in that show. The wigs in general on Netflix are always so awful. I'm gonna see Critical Role live this year. Where? Are they doing a US tour? That's so cool. I've read the first 2 and part of the way through the 3rd. Okay, got it. In Germany. I kinda wanna go. When is it, Cozy Puppet? I'm in Belgium and I'm going. I mean, Germany's not far from me. I'm in the neighbor country. Yeah, but I'm excited. I'm very, very excited about Mistborn. I'm just excited to not do a lot this weekend. Today is the party. I have to get through that. And then after the party, Saturday, tomorrow, I will not exist. I will not exist. I will be in my PJs all day. I will not move the house. No, I will not move my body. I will not go to the gym, even though it makes me feel good. No. Tomorrow, 0 plans. Nothing. Nada. Sunday, we're doing a stream, and then I'm gonna co-stream with Taters. I haven't announced it yet, but I'm gonna co-stream with Taters on Sunday. Later on, we're gonna level up my NA character on my NA account. And then after that, after record an episode with Dylan, we have a very special guest. I wish I could tell you guys, but oof, we have royalty on our podcast this Sunday. We have a guest. Yes, a guest. And that episode That episode will come out, I think, next week. I genuinely cannot believe that this is even real. I'm gonna believe it when I see that person on my screen. Otherwise, I won't believe it. No. Unfortunately, I am gonna give you guys one thing. It is not somebody, because I don't want to hype it up too much like Blizzard does sometimes, and then there's nothing behind it. It is not someone from the WoW creator space. It is somebody that plays World of Warcraft, but that isn't making any content about it, but is famous, kind of. Like they're like big. They're like really big, and no, it's not Henry Cavill. It's not that big, guys. No, I don't want to hype it up too much because then people get disappointed because they like imagine like, I don't know, Oprah Winfrey. It is a social media presence, an artist. They're queer. Yeah, you'll see. I feel like I already said too much. It's one of the wigs, the green one. Wait, what? I guess with a 5-letter name? No. Salah, you will gag. Salah, you will actually gag. Don't get tricked into releasing too much information. No, I'm literally already too far. No, it's not Charlie XCX. Okay, I say too much. I just say too much. Guys, it's not like that crazy, okay? No, it's not Oprah. Anyway, Megan Fox. I wouldn't even know. I don't know. I don't even know what Megan Fox sounds like when she talks out of acting. Excited to watch you play WoW with Obama. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so Sunday stream plans, yes. So Sunday I'll be playing WoW, and then later in the stream, me and Taters are gonna go live together, and we're gonna level up my NA character. Completely fresh new account. I just activated my Epic Edition on it, so I want to level up a character with her. It's gonna be very fun. I think I'm gonna play a Shadow Priest. And then after that, I'll record the podcast, and the podcast will come out Thursday after. Diva, wait, I just noticed you got your CE. It looks sickening. Yes! Look! Eek! Isn't it so cute? Do you like it? Two Velo, period. There's also the Dark Heart, but she's not turned on right now because I forgot to charge her. Her battery lasts for like 4 hours, maybe. And then I also have my teleprompter that I didn't set up yet that somebody gifted me. Somebody anonymously gifted me. Oh my god, Cab, thank you so much for the 100 bits. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Get ready for the weekend queen. Period. Happy Friday, Cab. Thanks for being here. Yeah, somebody randomly gifted me the teleprompter, which is I'm incredibly grateful for. The YouTube videos are about to pop off, okay? And then we have a new light installed. Do I look different to you guys? Because we have a new light right here. I'm like evenly lit up now from both sides. Because somebody gifted, not somebody, Serbo gifted me a light. Elgato key light for my birthday, and I just installed her yesterday. Very, very exciting. My sister, oh my god, also look what my sister got me for my birthday. I want to show you guys. Which round do you play in NA? I have not decided yet. I'm gonna play where Taters plays. I'm gonna decide based on that. I'm so addicted to the podcast. Already recommended it to all my besties. That's so cute. My sister got me the first ever Sailor Moon manga, but a hardcover. Like, look at that. Look how beautiful. Isn't that so cute? Like, she knows me so well. She knows me so well. This is perfect. It's so beautiful. Like, it's a hardcover manga, and it's like the first one. It's like the first one that was ever released. Just like obviously like remastered. Is that what it's called? English is hard. Basically the first season. And they look a little different in the manga. It's kind of funny. Oh, look at them. So cute! The Eternal Edition. There are more volumes of it. Yeah, she got me the first one. And then if I like it, she said we can get more. But the art on it is so beautiful. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let me go put it back. I guess you guys can't see what's up here. Because my camera, if I show you what's up here with my camera, you'll only see my head. But I have like a few trinkets there. Maybe I'll do like a shelf tour or something. I love when people do shelf tours. Hi, Blunder. Visor ordered me a Chronicles. I think the first ever Chronicles from World of Warcraft that was released. My sister bought me the Diablo tarot cards, and then Lanari bought me the World of Warcraft tarot cards. So now we have 2 tarot card decks, and then you guys can. And I was thinking we could do on stream. We could do like a little redeem, where if you do that redeem, I pick a card, and then we check what that card means. Because I don't know how to do actual readings, okay? Diablo cards must be so beautiful. I'm almost a little more excited for the Diablo ones than the Warcraft ones. Because the Diablo ones, I'm hoping are gonna be like spooky and witchy. Bestito's tarot cards are insanely gorgeous. Oh my god, Hannah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I was really, really spoiled. Like, genuinely, people were so kind to me on the birthday. Like, really, really generous. Hi, Kara. Taters got me a Miffy plush. I always wanted a Miffy plushie, and she bought me one. That was really cute. And Neutronics bought me the new World of Warcraft book with Illyria and Arator and stuff. Very excited. Becoming one of those TikTok card readers. Listen, there's one TikTok card reader diva that I am obsessed with. Me too, Hannah. I love Miffy. It's so hard to get Miffy in Austria, and finally they have them at West Wing, and they have like the really big one that's like 260 euros, and I'm not gonna get the really big one because I wouldn't even know where to put it. I guess I could put it right here, like to sit on the floor, like here. But she got like I want the small one, so I'm gonna get the small one. Is it Alex Reeds? It's this guy that always wears a wig. And he's like insane. He's insane. And now he also streams and he plays like Baldur's Gate 3 and like other games. And we follow each other. He is so fucking hilarious. And once I commented and he was like, we have to collab. I'm like, yes, please. I feel like I would literally not be able to speak because he is so funny. I also forgot his name. But I'll post it in the Discord when like his videos constantly pop up for me. He's so funny. So funny. It just can't be like a sponsored stream. Obviously. For obvious reason. For obvious reasons. Yeah, his readings pulls up a Squirtle card and says it means you'll get... Oh! Work! Work. That sounds fierce. I'm gonna start building because I've started late and I can't do longer today than 5 p.m. so I should really get into the game. I see him often. He's hilarious. So funny. I keep reposting his things. Maybe that's what you guys are. I'm sure you guys have seen it. I literally repost every video because it's so funny. How can someone be so witty and so funny? It's just impressive to me. Like, you know something's funny. You know when you see like a funny meme and you go, and you send it to your friends because you think it's funny. But those memes where you're alone in your apartment and you go, wah, 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 like you're like laughing by yourself loud. That's how you know something's really funny. I can't repost his stuff. My nephews follow me on IG. I realized yesterday that my aunt follows me on mine. And I'm like, well... Sure, why not? I mean, I'm not doing anything illegal on here. I strive to be that witty. Girl, me too. Me too. So funny. So funny. Madam Adam is also fun to watch if you like the readings. I'll check it out. I don't actually care about. It's not so much about the reading. It's more about what they say, which is like the funny part. Like it doesn't really like the reading itself isn't really that interesting per se for me. How was your day, by the way, Art? It was good, thank you, Mayo. I had a lot of fun this morning in Abby's chat. She made me laugh so much. And otherwise, I've had a really good day. I finished work, then I edited a little bit for the podcast, planned out my weekend, updated everybody on tonight's plans for the karaoke, and pretty much started stream after that. Also, I need to just quickly close. I had my work laptop still open, even though I finished working. Didn't want them to think that I'm still working. How was your day, Mayo? What's your go-to karaoke song? What did I say earlier? I don't want to change it from what I said before. What did I say earlier? So hot you're hurting my feelings, but Caroline Polachek, for sure. And anything from Hannah Montana works. What's yours, Samuel? Hi, Chloe. How you doing, gorgeous? This build is already so cute. Thank you, Noriana. Yeah, I'm gonna change all the windows though. We're changing all windows to this type of window. I'm gonna first finish this window and then we're gonna change these to match this one. I just prefer this. I don't know, it's so beautiful. And then we're pretty much done. And then we have to do the entrance. Thank you, Blender. And then outside here, I'll do the porch. The porch with like outside seating and stuff. Having a nice chill day. How are you? I'm doing really well. Thank you so much, Chloe. Just gonna do some chill housing today, and then later I have to get ready for the karaoke bar for my 30th to have a little bit of a celebration with my friends. But that's pretty much it. Is this how it's gonna look IRL? I wish. I think that's a good call. The normal windows put a lot of that cold blue light. Yeah, exactly. It almost looks a bit like you're in a greenhouse. So I want to get rid of them. I want this more like natural light. I'm just worried that might look a little dark, but we'll figure that out once we get there. If it gets too dark, we can just put more lights outside to have more. I also want an item that creates a fake sunbeam. That would also be really cool. So when you come in here, there's like, from this side, there's like 2 sunbeams from both windows. I know that there's an item that creates a fake sunbeam. Like that literally has like those dust particles and stuff. So that's something that I need to look into. Yeah, I also kind of want to stop using them. Use the Paladin. But the Paladin book needs to be like really close, right? Use Netherlight for the fake sunbeam. I think the Netherlight one is almost a little too strong. You know? The Netherlight one doesn't have that like dust particle thing. Paladin Order Hall book. I'm gonna check it out. You mean... I don't have any of them in my bags anymore. They're all... I'm all out of lights. All of them can be scaled up. But the priest one I have already used multiple times, and it does create a sunbeam, but it's almost... It's not that like soft light beam with the dust particles. But I think the Paladin one might work. I'm gonna figure that out once I get there. I don't have them in my bags, unfortunately, right now. I'm all out of lights. I'm glad no one's at the office so I can hang out with y'all. That's good. So far, how much money did you spend on housing? Over $1 million for sure. I don't know exactly how much. I'm trying to not think too much into it. Adrian. Hi, Jack Thier. I took a little nap, but I'm here now. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, Jack Thier. Appreciate it. I think there's one from BFA. It's Mother's something something. Did you see that one? I don't know which one you mean, babe. Okay, let's put on the little floating lanterns. Nightborn. We only have 2 left. Okay, I need to go. I'll need to go buy 1 more. Gold spent on housing is not lost. Agreed. I agree with you. 90%. Cute. I'm gonna take one of these for now. Sorry, Diva. Mother's Titanic brazier. Let me look. Yeah, I don't have it. I would love to have a Valentine's Day at this shop, so cozy. Oh yeah, it is Valentine's Day tomorrow. And today is Friday the 13th. Almost makes me feel like we should have played a horror game. Right? Today's Friday the 13th. I do love a good horror game. Witty, thank you. We also need another Kaffa press. How many badges do I have? Oh, I have 16 badges. I can go get a Kaffa press. I need 1 more for this table. I'll probably need even more for outside. Yeah, I'll need more for outside too, because we'll have coffee tables. Maybe at least like 3 coffee tables. The new Hellraiser game looks very promising. Wait, let me do the math really quick. 1 Kaffa press here, 3 more outside. That's 4 Kaffa presses. Coffee press, 4. And then how many? Because I always keep going back because I never have enough. Coffee press, and then how many mugs? 3 tables, that's 9 mugs. Muggy up in here. Okay, Slay. Fun fact, I was named after Friday the 13th. So your name's Friday? Is that what you're saying? Isn't your name Jason? Oh! I even knew the name and I was like, wait a minute. Girl, I was focusing on the mug calculation. Wait, so your name's Friday? That was such a dumb girl moment. What the hell? I was like, wait, I thought your name was Jason. Thank God I was about to clip it, but I made a typo. Yes, hello, it's me, Friday. Honestly, why not name your kid after a day? What if I love Sundays and I want to name my kid Sunday? The way that kid would give me anxiety every single time. No, I would call... I think my favorite day is probably Friday. Also, I like Friday and Saturday. But I think maybe that's just influenced by us, like, being in a capitalist society where we only accept Friday or Saturday as days where we can live. We do that in Greece. Love that. Why not? Hey, Friday. I knew a woman named Tuesday. I mean, why not? Fierce little Tuesday. I think month names are cute. Like when someone's called like May or April or June. I think it's cute. Or August. I know a guy called August, an influencer. He's like a makeup guy. And I think that name is so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna go shopping for some lights and some kaffa. And then we're gonna continue. We can yap in the meantime. I'm still laughing. A woman named Tuesday. Tuesday. Wednesday. Jason? Latino? Gay? Accent? What did I want to do? What do I want to buy first? Oh yeah, kaffa. I have a friend whose name is Green, Apple last name. Like in English, like Green Apple is their name. Here we go, kaffa press. And then...
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
mugs.
Greetings, friend of the Grummles.
How many kaffa presses do I need? 4. Oh yeah, I do not have enough. Okay, how many badges do we need? We need 3 more of these. That's 30. And then 9 more mugs. 9 more mugs. That's 45 badges. Plus 30, that's 75 badges. That's not too bad. I guess we could also buy some more of these coffee sacks. Sealed sack. Yeah, let's get like 2 of each. So that's another 20. So that's 95. Actually, no. 89, because I already have 6. 89 badges. I'm Hungarian, but you could translate directly. Oh, okay, got it. The kaffa press is so cool. I know, right? It inspired me to make a coffee shop. Why does my endeavor? Because you have a different endeavor. There's different endeavors. Art, says you have 10 mugs in the storage. What? Do I?
What's your lucky do?
Oh, okay. Well, we don't need mugs. Minus 45. So we need only 49 badges. Thank you for saying that. I completely forgot. Thank you for saying that. I also have these. Never mind. I have 4 in storage here and 3. So we only need the kaffa press. Watch me have that too. Yeah, I have 1 in storage. I swear I thought I didn't. Because I tried to copy things and it wouldn't let me.
May your feet find
Hi, Vasor. Well, maybe I lied. Girl, I do this all the time. You know, I tried to use the plumber coffee, the copy feature, and it wouldn't let me copy the kaffa press. So I was like, oh, I must have run out. But I guess I didn't. Lied. It lied to me several times.
I can't use that item yet.
Thanks, Vasor. Let's see. Girl. Diva, what is wrong with me today? Maybe it's still the Prosecco I had on my... Oh my god, I had Prosecco on Wednesday after the stream with my sister. Basically, I had 2 bottles, and I was like... She was a little tipsy boots. And then I played Marvel Rivals with my nephews. They're like kids. They could not play that yet, but they are obsessed with superheroes. Oh my god, my nephew had a little... I guess I can show you because I'm not posting it. My nephew had a little tie. My nephew... Hi, Taters! Puss, puss on the number plate. Puss, puss, 97, period. Hey, gorgeous. He had a little tie that had superheroes on it. He dressed up for my birthday. I mean, how cute is that? I want to show you guys. I guess I'll show you on chat stream. Can you see here? No, I don't think you can see it here. You can't see, but it's like, but he has like this little you see this tie, and this tie has like little superhero symbols on them because he's obsessed with superheroes. It's so cute. And then I was like, oh my god, we should go, we should I want to show them Marvel Rivals, right? And then we played Marvel Rivals, and they didn't want to leave anymore. They're literally so cute. They're so cute. I want to post the pictures, but I was like, no, posting kids on the internet is weird. Who is this Bridgerton boy? Oh, you mean him? Isn't it so cute? And he dressed up for me. I was like, why is he so dressed up? And my sister goes, he wanted to dress up for you. I'm like, did y'all see that? Stop it! Stop it, Fade Riz. For a second, I believed it. I was like, why did I go? Someone give me a thumb on Marvel Rivals chat. Wait, what? What do you mean? Is that like a code word for finger me or something? I don't know. Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a great day. Thank you so much, Fainris. Hope you are too. Slay. I want the lights. I want to go buy lights. I told the divas earlier that we're gonna play WoW together tomorrow, taters. I'm excited. Hello, latte to go, please. Name's Matt for the cup. Coming right up. Coming right up for Matt. Do you want an extra shot on the house? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Also, I was thinking of making a shadow priest. Let's make the characters together when we start. I almost did it yesterday, but I was like, no, I kind of want to make it live with taters. I think I'm gonna decide once I see all the classes, but I'm thinking of Shadow Priest because Shadow Priest looks really cool with the new tentacle slam and stuff. I'm gonna go shopping on my mage because it's quicker to port around. I was also thinking tank. I actually was thinking tank because nobody plays tank, and this way it would be easier to like fill for groups. Or maybe a class that has all 3 specs. That would also be good. Where's my mage? Oh, here. I cried at a time walking. Yeah, tanking is stressful. Thank you, Adrian. Have a good Friday. What is that, the full new score? I live, it's so good. What score? I'm confused. Oh, the music. Yes, it is the new music. It is. Oh my god, Yim, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, gorgeous. Wait, you must be up late, no? You must be up late, Boots. Let me give you a shout out. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Thank you, mods. Thanks for the shout out. Guys, go follow Yim. This is one of the sweetest creators ever, and also hilarious, by the way. Their tweets, 10 out of 10. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Art. If you guys don't know me, I play World of Warcraft 95% of the time. And I make videos about it. But welcome in, everybody. Enjoy it. If you guys need to run and do like your thing, that's totally fine. If you want to hang out with us, feel free to stay here and ask questions. I promise we're all very nice. A Mercy Diva. Period. Score as in music. I've never heard of music being called score. I've never heard of that. Hey, Yim. Why am I here? Oh, yeah, I was doing the scenario. Wait, what day is it today? Did I do that yesterday on Wednesday? Because maybe I can do another scenario. Because I'm trying to finish my rep farms. A Mercy and Life Weaver Diva. Yeah, well, yes. Period. I tried to play Overwatch again, and it was miserable. I had a miserable experience. I'm just really bad at it. I'm just really, really bad at it. I wish I could play with like the cunty divas, but I don't know.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
I keep losing what I want to do. Oh right, Paladin Order Hall. Wait, I can't do that. I can't do that with this character. I need to come with a priest. Feel free to send it in the home Discord. Overwatch is a really, really hard game, but once you overcome the first hurdle, it becomes so much fun. Yeah. Then I bought the mythic skin, so now I'm a slur with style. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it, Diva. I fell for Life Weaver because of taters. Is that the twink with the flower buds? Yeah, it is. It is. Twink with flower buds? No, that wasn't supposed to be shady. Maybe a little. Oh shit! Order for all resources. Yeah, see, that does look like a sun, but it looks more like a light beam. So it does, yes, it does look like a beam, but it doesn't have this like particles, dusty effect that the other one does. The other one does that so well. Okay, let's transfer some resources. How many do I have? Oh, we're good. Okay, let's get... How many do we want? Hey, Queen. Can I buy some lights? Thank you. Hi, PD Past. Hey, happy Friday. How are you? I'm working, so I'll be lurking, but want to say hi. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Happy Friday. I'm going to go pretend I'm fixing my sleeping schedule at 1:30 a.m. Oh, that's not too bad. You're fine. Thank you, Yim. Appreciate the raid again. Thank you so much. Not incorrect, though. Oh yeah, my talents reset. I forgot about that. Okay, who else do we need? We need a paladin to go buy the lights from there. Where's my paladin? Madison Beef! Perfect. Hey, Madison! I streamed the new Charlie album and healed my inner child, dying for you gags. Sounds fierce. I'll have to look at it.
Champion.
Beef, hello.
I heard unsettling rumors
Yeah, she's actually
that
based
Alex
on you.
recruiting within
She also
Horde
works
cities.
out like you.
Meet me in Orgrimmar, so we may root out this evil. We cannot suffer a single cultist within our walls.
So her name's Friday? No, actually her name's Thursday. Because I didn't want to be like directly copying you, you know? That would have been weird. Dalaran. Thursday beef, your mind. Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay, das habe ich online zu Perfect gefunden. Schau mal.
Can you shut up, Siri? You scared the shit out of me. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? My Siri randomly went off. Girl, gag me. Did I not? Go off, Siri. Don't let a man silence you. No, some queer voices should be silenced. For legal reasons, this was a joke. All right, Madison, let's go. I hope she has the order hall even unlocked. No, I did. She does, because I played her in Legion Remix. Hey, Queen. Do you know the video of a girl doing a haul and Alexa goes, okay, here is Big Fart? No, I don't! Oh, we should do some reacts. We haven't done reacts in so long. You guys put so much into the channel. We should react to stuff again. Big Fart? Oh, now if I only knew which one of these divas is the vendor that I need. Yes, please send. I want to see that. Hey, any of you selling anything? At the start of the room on the right. Oh. Here.
We will prevail. May the light give you strength.
But none of them are vendors. Was it this guy, but he's just not showing any...
Safe travels.
Oh, the right. The right. I thought if you go from here, I thought this because this is right. I didn't look at it from this side. Where the anvil icon is on the minimap. Okay.
Well met. Go with honor, friend. What can I do for you? Is it locked?
Am I crazy or am I not seeing it? Or do you guys... Oh, this is the one you mean, right? Oh, no. It's locked. Complete all possible order hall upgrades. Well... This is exactly the sunbeam that I meant. This is perfect. Look at that. Like, it gives you these, like... Almost like particles to look like it's an actual sunbeam. I can send you a Mechagon light after work. I can go buy it to Sweeney. I'll go check it out. I know it's easy, but it takes a lot of order hall resources. And I did it on Rogue and it took me so... Like, it just takes so many order hall resources. That's the issue. The time is not too bad. Thanks guys for the help again. But where is that other item? You know, like those like windows that are like orange. I think that's actually a dungeon drop. What I'm talking about. But let's go get the Mechagon one, just to see. Maybe that also works. Yeah, it might even be more. It's so much. It's so much. It's auction house for the slide? Oh. Okay. That's easy. That's easy boots. Housing, decor. Yeah, that one's not bad too. That one's not bad. That one's really not bad. Girl, you know what? We're gonna get this one. Period. Girl, fuck them paladins and fuck you too. You're gonna be crying in the Discord. Don't say too much. Why am I getting all these? Oh, because of the raids that I did. I should have just left it in the bag. Ugh. In the mail. Wait, what is that? A companion? Fugly. We just got an achievement. Collect 400 unique pets. Okay, purr. I'm not even targeting that. Girl, my two Pally mains are shaking. No, I have nothing against Paladin. I was actually thinking about playing Paladin with Taters. Because if I'm going to play a tank, I was thinking who? I could do Paladin because the DPS is also fun to play on Paladin. Or Druid. But Druid's tank is so boring. Or Warrior. Warrior could also work. I did like Warrior. Also, DK. DK, I just don't know if, like, after the rework, because did they, like, rework it a lot? I love Druid DPS, but Druid tanking is really boring. Maybe I'll do DK. But no, I want something easy. Because I don't want to think too much about it, because it's my second account, you know? The bag add-on is Better Bags. Better Bags. Gucci tray. Better Bags. What about Monk? I've never really played Monk, to be honest. Do I have a Monk? Oh, I do. Vindel. Hey, Gorge. She's cunty. I do have a Monk. Wait, I don't... What am I talking about? I need to level one up. DK seems fun. The set bonuses is trash, I think. The set bonuses are like really boring on all of them, to be honest. Maybe I'll try DK. But which DK though? Do you mean DK tank or do you mean DK DPS? The way I'm so in the mood right now to play a new character. Oof. Blood. I think I'll do Blood DK then. Hair on your bear form. Yeah, like Druid, but I kind of want to play Druid on my main account, I think. I want, because Druid I genuinely love playing. I want something like a little bit different for the new account, you know? Hey, hello Diva, may I call you Diva? Hey Sida, well yes you can. Hello gorgeous, how are you doing? I'm just talking about, I made an NA account, Sida. So I'm thinking about what I'm going to play with Taters. Blood DK Heronier with red eyes. Ooh. Do they have red eye options? Do they? I don't think so, right? They all get the default blue ones. How do we become friends on NA? I'll add you once I think you just have to become friends on Battle.net in general, because I have 2 accounts under one Battle.net. So if you add me on Battle.net, we are friends regardless in which account I'm logging into. I do really want a Heronier with red eyes. As a blood. I think I'm gonna do blood DK. I think it's decided. I think I'm doing blood DK. Period. It's a little bit new for me. I did play it for one season, but it's also reworked, and it does have a DPS spec, and a DPS spec I've never played, so that would be something new for me. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why am I so in the mood right now to just play WoW and not do housing? I miss playing WoW, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I love housing. I really, really do. But I kind of miss, like, the adrenaline a little bit, you know? Like, I miss M+, I miss gearing, I miss raiding, which is good. Like, you wanna miss things so you enjoy them. Let's jump into some keys, Diva. But what's the point? Like, I don't know. Wait, can Heronir even be DKs? Yeah, I think everyone can be a DK. I think pretty much everybody can be a DK. Besides, Dragthier can't. But I think other than that, everybody can. Also, the way I just wanna... Oh, Earthen can't be. Earthen and Dragthier can't be DK. But other than that... Other than that, everybody can. So it's only Earthen and Dragthier. That's tragic. Do you guys really want to be an Earthen DK? I wish they would let Dragthier be monks. Are you like a monk girly? Gotta get back to work, so I'll catch up and watch the stream later, but wanted to say hi, Diva. Thank you so much, Perder. I appreciate it. I was gonna guess... No. I'm maining Monk in Midnight. My guy is so hot. Ooh, what is it? They can't. Also, if they could, you wouldn't be able to keep their eyes red. It would be blue. That's what I'm saying about Heronir, because Kara said that you can make a Heronir with red eyes as a DK. You know what? Why don't we just go on beta and check? Why don't we just go on beta and check? I'm gonna main Warlock in Midnight. We could just check on beta. If that's true. It would be really cool. I've always asked for red eyes for DKs. Oh no, it needs to be updated. Whatever, let's update it. Maybe it'll be quick. An internal error occurred? Girl. Thank you, Sida, for the 10 stream streak. Appreciate it. I can't decide if I play my main Warlock or my first character Hunter. Both are making so much fun right now. I would say do Warlock. What are you guys playing in general? Check Mr. GM's videos. He has videos about everything. You mean the red eyes? Affliction Warlock is so smooth. Is it? I haven't really played Affliction Warlock. I haven't even looked into the rotation or anything. Oh, I'm getting so excited. Oh, does he have that? Okay, no, beta is ready. They already updated it. Let's just check. Sticking to tank DH with Devourer off spec. Say that we get to do a plus together. Should we watch it? I know we've seen it already, but should we watch it? Hi, Mayevi.
Leandrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
I'm like killing time by doing nothing. The excitement is off the charts right now. Are you fully in the waiting room? I'm so in the waiting room mode. The only thing that I'm a bit stressed about is
Time for prayer.
content. I have so much on my list that I want to finish before midnight comes out. And I need to start working off those videos. Girl, I will gear myself to tank your boots down. Yay! It's gonna be so good, Diva. Hi, Ma. Thank you, appreciate it. We're quickly hopping to beta to check something.
Little elves.
Conti.
I can see you grow weary.
Confident full-time work, yeah. And I did take a little break this week because of my birthday, and I feel like I can allow myself to take a bit of a break. But next week we're gonna be back in full effect. I'm excited.
Don't.
Light be with you.
You know, it's a good sign when you get excited about it.
She understands.
Hi, Mayra.
Soon, you all will.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
By its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through.
This part always makes me tear up. Yay!
I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do.
This part always makes me tear up.
Give them strength.
I admire your spirit.
Same, Mayra.
I will not save you. Soon.
You know it's good if you kind of like both sides. Because they're like nuanced characters.
You can't even break.
You can't. I agree, Ma. I agree.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid,
She used
we
Mind
will
Blast.
perish.
Yeah. Mind Blast must feel so painful. I feel like it's I also like I feel like it probably feels like a migraine. I did. So good, Kara. Good morning, Bernardo. Hello. Where are you from? Austria, Vienna. EU.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Goosebumps. The excitement is so unreal. I was excited for The War Within, but Midnight, I don't think I've ever been this excited about an expansion. Like, genuinely. No, Shadowlands was really big for me because that was my first ever, like, expansion launch because I've always played, like, in between things. Shadowlands was definitely, like, Shadowlands was crazy for me, but Midnight is getting really, really close to it. The only thing that probably taints my excitement just a tiny bit is that I feel stressed out that I'm gonna be creating content at the same time while also playing it, and then now everyone's gonna say no, but you should just enjoy the game, blah blah, don't worry about it. But like, I'm trying to make this my full-time job, so it's just the reality that I'll have to think about that. But as long as I prepare, as long as I have a good like schedule, I can put everything. I can make everything work and still make sure that I can enjoy the expansion. The trailer was not it. Thank you, Ma. I subbed at this earlier today. Came in and saw that I was sobbing. Wait, to what did you sub? To the trailer? Hey cuties, the Sunwell will not fall apparently. Hope you have a good day. Thank you, the Curran. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm going into hours of meetings, but I'll have a stream going quietly. Have fun time. Thank you, Beef. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Or Friday. Sorry, I forgot your name's Friday. Okay, let's create a character. There is no sound. I guess no sound in beta. I just too didn't. Leah Drusy was shouting this. It's the sun. Oh, that happens? Okay. Right. Create a character. Heroneer. They can't even be Death Knights. I don't know who it was that said that, but I got excited for nothing. I got excited for nothing. To be honest, I understand that lore-wise it makes sense because they weren't here when all of this happened. I kid you not, I would have been a Heroneer DK on my NA account. I hope you're hungry for nothing. I would have been a Heroneer DK for sure. Heroneer Druid makes the most sense. Yeah, I mean we're past the point where things make sense. You can be a knight elf warlock. The druid forms are really good, yes, but I think I want to keep druid as an alt for my main account, and I want on my NA account I want to do something that is like a little bit out of the box for me. Tauren rogue, the way I would rather poke my eyes out. Rogue is just not it for me. I can't deal with rogue. Troll blood DK is fierce, to be honest. Like the blood magic fantasy is eating. True. The class is something I have to decide first. So, wait a minute. No, Shaman I kind of want to keep for my main account too. I kind of want to play a Heroneer Shaman on my main account. And I do want... Maybe I'll do Monk, you guys. I'll never play Monk. I've literally never played Monk. And the fantasy is kind of cool. What else? I could be a warrior. Oh, they can't be paladins, of course. So the only tanks I have at my disposal is Monk, Druid, and Warrior. I am on EU, but I'm making an NA account to play with my NA viewers and taters and to collab with other streamers from NA that I've known for so long. And on that account, I need to decide which character I want to play. Warrior is fierce. It's not. This is not really about the race right now. This is more about what class do I want to play, and then the race I'll figure out after. Maybe I don't know about warrior. Is Monk looking good? Is Monk like fun to play right now in Midnight with all the changes? I guess I'm just gonna look up some videos and see like how classes look like and how they work. Good joke. The Monk Divas are mad. Monk tank is very strong, possibly meta. Really? Okay. I think I saw a Wu tank doing a tier list. Did he post that somewhere? I wonder if he posted that somewhere. Should we check? By the way, big shout out to Abu Tank. He's so supportive. Also, he's really nice to look at. Without sounding weird, he's just really nice to look at, you know? He's a gorgeous man, and he has a beautiful cat. Let's see. Did he make a video about it? Because I saw him doing it on stream. He has a YouTube! He made a tank tier list! He made a tank tier list.
Of solo DPS queues and you want to play tank for Midnight Season 1, or perhaps you're already a tank main.
He's
and you're
such a
looking to know
cutie!
what is going
Also,
to be
why
the
am I not
meta
subscribed?
tank. I have been playing the Midnight Beta for 3 months at this point, and I have tested all of these tanks multiple times in effectively every single key. I am excited to talk to you about the state of tanking, rank them on a tier list, and tell you the pros and cons of each of these tanks. But a few disclaimers first. If you want to skip ahead and hear what tank I'm going to talk about, and you want to hear your favorite tank, you can absolutely do that. There will be timestamps linked in the description of this video. Every single
Sure,
build
Cap,
that
you
I
need it
have
for the
tested will be
list.
linked in Discord, so
Sure.
you're welcome to go into my Discord and see what I have tested. Nothing is final. There will definitely be at least one more tuning pass, but overall, I am actually quite happy with the state of tanking. I have a few fears about there being a tank shortage, so actually, it's a pretty good time to decide to tank, because if you're a good
Should
tank,
we skip? I
that
think we
you'll
should
be
skip, right? We should skip to see. I do want to see what he says about Blood DK.
ranking the tanks in a competitive tier list. I have to put this one at the bottom.
Oh!
Because technically...
Well, you know what? I love a diva that goes, this bottom, done, you know? Well, it's over. See, he gets to the point immediately. I do love that. And then he does talk more about that. I think that's great.
Speaking, it provides...
You know, he's not beating around the bush.
To your group in terms of value. Its numbers dictate its performance. Given that it does not have the best
Protection Warrior
alone, it's falling behind. But this is a super interesting one, because I don't think inherently that there's anything that wrong with this tank. But it's Prot War.
I do want to say, the ones that I have played is Blood DK, the ones that I'm interested in. Blood DK, Paladin, and Warrior. These are the ones that I'm interested in. The ones that I'm definitely not going to play is Demon Hunter and Druid. Because Druid I want to keep from my main account. These are... Yeah, I just don't like going into a bear form. I'd like my character to show, you know? I just don't enjoy the bear forms. And on my NA account, I won't have the cunty bear form. I'll have to use like default bear form. And that's so embarrassing. That's like so embarrassing. So I can't do that. So technically I only have 3 options. And I guess Monk, but I've never played Monk. And if I want to do M+, I'll actually have to learn it, and that sounds scary.
Warrior. As of right now, current tuning basically means that Prot Warrior is solidly in B. I would say this tank is pretty sturdy. It doesn't have survivability issues. It's actually quite tanky right now.
Oh.
The biggest problem is that Colossus is still unplayable because Snap Threat exists. You cannot get Threat on Colossus. Even if numbers-wise it was better, you simply can't play it in Pugs because they're going to Zug and you have 0 ability to gather pulls. Like, it's...
That is a good point. That is a very good point, but I guess I will be playing with the Divas, so that won't affect me. I'm not going to go on my NA account and Pug Mythic Plus. We're not doing that. I'm just going to use this to like play on stream and play with the dolls. So that doesn't count for me. So Warrior is still an option, I guess.
On top of that, the recent nerfs kind of affect Colossus as well. They kind of buffed it, but then also, I don't know, there's some weird things going on.
No, DK is already here, babe. Oh, you mean DH?
Your bread and butter.
Ugh.
You will be
Thank
playing
you for the
Mountain
follow.
Fang as of right now if you play Warrior. First
Protection
week,
Paladin.
this tank was actually F tier. I would have to have added 3 more tiers to this and put that there. It was unplayable. They made a bunch of changes going in, and Prot Pally plays significantly differently than it used to, in the sense that its Apex talent changes its rotation without its last current tier set.
So Paladin sounds good.
But ultimately, you still do all the things. The next tank that I'm going to rank is VDH. I think VDH is also an A tier, and I think it is definitely above Paladin. Right now...
Okay. The way I do not care about DK. Oh, okay, Druids.
For all the Guardian Druids listening right now, I did kind of want to sandbag this. In the back of my head, I was like, okay, I should definitely rank this lower. However, I ultimately decided to tell the truth. That's the type of person I am. Guardian is really good at the moment. It, however, needs a very strong caveat. One of the reasons it's good is because recently there was a massive damage buff. There was also a survivability nerf on top of its damage buff. That survivability nerf has been felt. Ursox Fury going down to 30% from 40% is noticeable. On top of that, There is kind of a probably equal to
Does he
something
also
like
rate
V
of
to
like
nerf
how
Rabbit.
fun they are to play? Because that would also really interest me. Like, is it fun to play, regardless of is it good? That's honestly something I care about more. Like, are my buttons fun to press? Or am I just good numbers-wise? That's so important to me.
Last time you saw Brewmaster being the technical best tank for Mythic Plus. Been a hot minute, okay? The reason that Brewmaster is the best is because of what these keys demand. The timer on a lot of these dungeons is not necessarily the real challenge. There are some DPS that are heavily overperforming, okay? The question is this: why is Brewmaster the best? It is very simple. With the
My
changes
husband is a monk
and the
tank.
pruning,
Love.
this tank can live. It is just that tanky. Its damage is not the highest. Its single target is not the highest. It is actually because this tank is a live lord. If you play it well, which is not as hard to play anymore, but I don't subscribe to the idea that it's easy to play either, this tank just lives.
That sounds really good
It
to
does
me.
still require some external healing.
I love Abu Tank. He's so supportive of the stream. He's rated me so many times. He's incredible. Like, again, a huge shout out to Abu Tank. Go subscribe to his YouTube, especially if you're a tanking diva. He is your guy. I also linked the video in the chat. I pinned it. Also, hi, Tonzi. Right. Let's just... Okay, so Monk, he says, is the best. I do like Monk because I've never played it, so that would be a new thing for me. But if I could pick a tank just based on like vibes and what I think would suit me best, I would pick Blood DK, which he put as the worst. He didn't put it in C tier, but he did put it as the worst of the tanks. So I kind of just want to see what he is, because if he says something like he said, like, I don't know, it's bad for pugs and stuff, that's not gonna affect me because I won't be playing with pugs. So let's just see what he says about Blood DK.
And it also, unfortunately, is the only tank without a group buff. So you know what tank this is.
Yeah, this is something
It
I don't
Blood
care
DK.
about.
Recently received a lot of buffs. Therefore, it is no longer in C tier. I don't actually think any tank is in C tier. Blood DK is in B tier. It is actually a great tank for plus 10, plus 12, and plus 15. Its problems don't start until you get
Thank
much
you, Offie
higher.
Panda.
And
How are
it
you
is
doing,
so
Diva?
important that I clarify this.
I can
because
imagine playing
technically
Brew is really
speaking,
stressful,
this
though.
is
Staggering the damage
worst
is
tank
terrifying.
right now on beta. However, it is absolutely immortal in plus 12, plus 15. That range, Blood DK feels amazing. You do still have meaningful utility on this tank. Double grip is amazing for controlling pulls. You still actually have a good package to provide to your team. But comparatively to the other tanks, it is simply not, it's not comparable.
But
Your
what is not
damage is
comparable?
lower,
Okay.
and on top of the fact that your individual damage is lower, you have no group buff. Group buffs
Okay,
are
so group buff and
incredibly
damage.
massive.
I don't really care. I don't really care about the damage. I only care about surviving and having utility. Group buff, don't care either. So you still have a good package. Yeah, so you guys are so horny. The man is Anyway, I'm gonna pick the good package. That's my takeaway from this video, and I'm gonna play Blood DK. Not me playing the worst one. Oh my god, Sibs, I love that emote. Tier 3 emote. Ew. Oh my god, Peppermint, thank you so much for 9 months, Steve. I appreciate it. How have you been? Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm gonna play a DK. Ew. Art, you're totally a Blood DK. Honestly, Masi, I agree. I feel like vibe wise, it fits me. I'm a Warlock and a Blood DK. I think these go so perfectly well together. I want to be a Blood DK. Yes, it's just decided. I think I'm just gonna do it. And I'm also excited about trying to be a DK DPS way more. This man is so fine. I know. We love a Wu-Tank. I'm excited about playing a DPS potentially as a DK way more than any of the other ones. The only other DPS that I would really love to play is Druid. I love balance, but like I said, I want to keep that for my main account. Vibe with the glowy eyes and a slay transmog. Yes, like a spooky slay transmog. DK also has such a good class fantasy too, and I've always been someone that like that really affects me. You know, like I love the fantasy of a blood DK. So yeah, let's do that. I'm swapping to Druid after being a hunter for 10 years. Then Mage before that, because Heronir. I love that cloak. That is massive. I think you're gonna love it. I think you're gonna have so much fun. The Evoker is also cool. I wish I could lock into a human form. You mean the the visage. The set next season looks insane. Also, the Blood TK one. I don't think so. It's the robe with the little feet. It's the robe with the little feet. I don't know about that, Diva. I don't know about that. Where is it? Wait, I loved it. This is good. But this is elite. I'm never gonna be playing elite PvP on this. But the little look at that. This is really bad. This is really bad. Yes, you can. No, I can't. I'm not. I mean, I could, yes, but I don't want to. I don't even want to put time or energy into any PvP, especially on a DK that I'm going to be playing on NA, like on an NA account. You know, unless some gorgeous hot man or woman comes to me and goes, "Hey, Art, would you like an NA carry to get your red PvP set?" And I would be like, "Wait, me? Well, sure. Yes, I'm making an NA account, Peppermint. I already made one. And now I need to decide which class I want to play there. And I'm only going to play it on stream and if I'm collabing with streamers from NA. So I think I picked DK. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Wait a minute, I'm a fucking idiot. Elite is 1-6. What? Is that true? Wait, is that true? It looks like tiny legs, yeah. Is it true that you can get elite tier set from 1,600 rating? You're gonna play Outlaw Rogue? Now you're making me want to play Midnight and I wasn't planning. What do you mean you wasn't planning on it? What do you mean, Peppermint? What, you weren't planning on playing Midnight? That's crazy. That's crazy. It's still 1,800. Oh, okay. I got really excited there for a sec. Because I reached 1,006 really quickly, but then reaching 1,800 always takes forever. I don't think it is, Loon. I've tried. I mean, I've completed it. I've made it. I've did it. Whenever I've really tried, I've always done it. I did it on the Mage twice, and then once on Warlock. But it always takes life out of me to do PvP. It genuinely always, like, it makes me have more gray hair. PvP to me is so incredibly stressful. Thank you for the follow, by the way. So stressful. Getting to 1.6 is pretty quick, and then getting to 1.8. Oof. Have you seen the Galactic Warmonger chain armor helm, flowy purple ponytail? No. What is that? What is that, Jason? You should really try Blitz. It's super easy to get one. I don't know, maybe run to the appearance tab. But I just want to say one more thing before we go back to WoW. The another thing that speaks for Monk is the set. The Monk set is so good. Welcome, everybody. Oh, cringe. The Monk set is so good. So that does definitely speak for Monk. And Monk has a healing spec and a DPS spec. Yes, it's melee, but so what? The Monk set is incredible. The red version too. Where's the red version? Here. Look how good this is. This is a bit of an unfortunate moment. Choice, if you're... I don't like melee. That's the issue, but I guess I'll have to play melee. I'm going to main Evoker in midnight. I love that, Nicole. It does look really cool, right? Yeah, this is the elite one again, but it is what it is. All right, let's go swap to WoW and look at what Jason is talking about. War Within and not beta live. Yes. I made a Shah Mage Monk look for Mistweaver, and it was a game changer for me getting into the class. That sounds really cool, Auno. Hi, I'm from Russia, but see your content on Instagram. Thanks for your job. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Jan. Thank you. It's the Voidstorm gear for male, by the way. Can I look at that in live? I can, right? I can look at that in live. It's for male. Okay, let me go on a male character. Where's my hunter? Hello? Where's my search function for life? I need to look at all these sets and react to them, to be honest. That's also something that's on my list. But we'll check this one out now. Morning, Blackberry. How you doing? Back, what did I miss? I decided that I'm gonna play either Monk or Blood DK. That's the first thing. And then now we're gonna look at... Where is this? Oh yeah, I'm still here from trying to sneak into midnight. And now we're looking at a transmog set that Jason told us to look at. So it is somewhere here. Voidstorm. Ooh. Oh, okay. The physics on this ponytail? Bitch. Ariana, what are you doing here? Love. Love. It's like, ooh, it's good. And that's a very monkey set, in my opinion. It kind of gives monk. Or like spooky paladin. Yet another reason to play Evoker in midnight. Is there any male tank? No. There is no male tank. But is that even gonna show up like this on your Evoker, babe? No shade. No shade. But you'll see what? The shoulder? Not you gagging me. I don't know, just want to keep your expectations realistic. Oh, guys, time is passing so fast and I've barely done anything. This stream was just vibes. Let's just say that. Nothing is a good enough reason to play Evoker. Damn. Damn. Gag the girls. Bonjour. Bonjour, Svetlana. Also, what is this transmog? Well, we're back at the Warlock. I do want to look at Affliction. I have to give Affliction a proper try. I still have not really played it. Not me leveling my Evoker. I have nothing against Evokers. Unless it's Lou. And like, if Lou is talking about it, then I hate it. I also couldn't get into Evoker. I tried and I just couldn't get into it. I literally was gonna main it. When in Dragonflight they came, I was like, this is such a cool concept. I'm gonna play Evoker and I'm just gonna figure it out. I tried it, played it for like 3 or 4 weeks on launch, almost a month, and I was like, I feel like I want to quit this game. I'm not having fun. And I was like, you just need to swap your class, Diva. Swapped back to my class. Never looks back. Never looks back. The whole like charging up the spell thing, I hate it. It feels so clunky to play. For me personally, I'm not a huge fan of it. But I've never tried the support spec. Augmentation. Never tried that one. Evoker is cooking boots. Devoker is cooking boots. Prevoker is fun. Yeah, Prevoker, I don't know. I want to be Og. Is Og Evoker back again? I'm gonna have 4 houses. I forgot about that. There is no way I'm gonna keep up with 4 houses. How about I finish 1 house first? It's so back, sister. Oh god, okay. The divas are gonna be mad. The problem with Og Evoker being back isn't that it's like I don't have anything against Og Evoker. When Og Evoker is back, it means that every M+ group has to have an Og Evoker. That is the issue with Og Evoker. Because it's such a unique niche role that only exists once in the game. So if Og is good, every M+ group has an Og. Like competitive plus group will have an Og. That is the issue with it. And then what that leads to is in super high competitive M+, I understand it. Do whatever you need to, you know, push out that last few like milliseconds to get that win. But that always trickles down to divas doing a +8 going Og only. That's the issue. That is the issue. People watch MDI and then they go, oh my god, I'm gonna go on a +8 and do like a half the dungeon pull and then blame the healer for not keeping up. That's unfortunately the issue with it. So I don't mind Og Evoker per se, but yeah. This is not the plant that I like. I really timed this 9, no pre-voker, please, I want Og. They need to give support specs to Rogue and Hunter and Mage, and then we can actually balance Og. I agree. Just add more specs. Literally just add more specs. I mean, I said it as if that's something that they can just do like that, but now that we've seen specs being added, me and Dylan have just been like brainstorming anything, like what could be possible for them to add on top of everything. Like, yes, give all of the classes support specs. Like, some of them, not all of them, but you get what I'm saying. I think it would be so cool. It would be really, really cool. And then Og wouldn't be the only thing to play anymore. Look at that sunbeam. That's going to look so good. Yes, this is exactly the vibe that I wanted. It's a bit washed out now because of the blue light. But imagine this without the blue light. Stun. Stun, 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 stun. You know what? Let me just... There's no reason to keep this. I'm going to change these windows anyway. Hello? Can I select the window, please? There. Goodbye, Goldshire window. I really hope we get like more window options in housing. Sorry, can we just give it up for this backdrop? How beautiful it looks, even without a window, with the mushrooms. It's so... And look at that sunbeam now coming in. Ah! Gorgeous! Stunning! If I could maybe hide it so we can even see more of it, that would be amazing. Let's just... oh. No, I like windows. You just have to make them see-through and less blue light. And give us more options. Look at that. When you come into the coffee shop, you see the sunbeam. Isn't that so beautiful? This would be an amazing coffee shop at Rotenturmstrasse. I agree. I agree. We'll need to hide it somehow to still have the beam. Don't worry, Ma. Don't worry. You can put the Paladin book. Diva, I don't have the Paladin book. I do not have it. I checked what I would need to get it, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna skip that one. Who does not want to have a cup of coffee at this seat? I'm so sorry. Like, who does not want to sit here and have a cup of coffee? It's so good. I am gonna remove it for now. Because I wanna... Ooh, now it's dark. Because I wanna put it in this window. Because this window is pretty much done. No, it's not. It needs the plants. I need more light. I don't see anything. Sprinkle some of that mushroom spore into the cuppa. Ew. Sure. Work. Microdosing boots. I'm so tired of these stupid vines and I can't stop using them. Honestly, same. That's also something that I want more options. Give us more vines, you know? The good thing about single-use items is that you can just save up on storage instead of creating your own vines and then using a bunch of points to create one single vine. I really want Suramar plants and vegetables. Same! Why can't I select this, Diva? Oh, there we go. Same, same, same. They are really pretty though. Definitely ready for new content, but I still have lots to do, including finishing my house. Laura, honestly, same. I have not finished my house either. I'm not even working on my house right now. This is my coffee shop house. I need to lock in at some point and genuinely finish my house. Oh, it's not even touching the wall. Oh, it clips. Okay. I can't wait for the new decor in midnight. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. Should we add one more? I think we need one more. This one's like... This window is bigger than the other windows. Why are they so hard to select? There we go. Cutesy! What? I'm confused. What are you guys talking about? Who's disappearing? You're role-playing. Oh, work. Okay. Enjoy, Diva! Slay! Bush, bush, bush. Oh, no, never mind. Duplicate. There we go. Slay. What time is that? 4:30. Okay. Do you guys know that feeling when you have plans later in the day and you just feel like you're constantly in like a freeze state, just waiting for it to happen, and you feel like you can't do anything else that day until that thing happens? Me. Oh my god, hi Koi J. Good morning, congrats on partner. Thank you so much for being here, appreciate it. Love the coffee shop. Thank you. Good morning, how are you doing? Are you having coffee? I hope this is inspiring you to have coffee. This is the perfect morning stream. You're so cute. I am finally working on it and finishing this window, and then I need to change all the other windows because I found a new way to make windows. Also, don't mind this light. I just have this here to give me some like light to have better view of what I'm doing. I can get her a little like that. I just made some amazing. I just finished my second cup of today. The benches really work for these. The only thing that's annoying with using benches as decoration is you can accidentally sit on them, and then your character bugs out. So just don't click on the windows. Or when you're already out but you're still waiting for more people to arrive. I hate that. Yeah. Just I hate when my day feels like I'm spending it in like waiting mode. I just like have this, I could just get this like freeze. I can't do anything else that day. So I was like, oh, I need to stream on this Friday. If I don't stream on Friday and I just wait for the party later, I'll probably be anxious all day. So stream is a good distraction. At least gets me out of that rut. I kind of feel like I want to add something that's a little colorful in these, but do I? I know they're asymmetrical, but we said we like that. Maybe another Nightborn lantern? No. No, I think this is good. This is good. A rainbow? A rainbow? Yellow puppies? Let's see what plants we have. I really love this plant, but I hate the vase. What if I make her like really tiny boots? Nah, still a fugly. Wait, anyone forgored? Forgored? Oh, figured. Anyone figured out how to make a rainbow in housing? Teach us. Yes, I did see Abby make a house this morning. Tan Queen is her name. Shout out to this diva because she used rugs. She used these rugs and then stacked them on top of each other like this. And then she colored them different colors. Darcy, my queen. Hey, Div. Hey, gorgeous. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, Diva. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Rhymes. Hi, Silver Decade. Hi, Lex. Thank you, guys. You guys are so sweet. Thanks for being here. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys don't know me, hi, my name is Atimir, but you can call me Art. I play a lot of World of Warcraft, like 95% of the time, as I always say. On stream, definitely mostly WoW. I am building my coffee shop today. You guys are very welcome to hang out. If you have any questions, you can totally ask in the chat. I promise we're all really, really nice. Tell me about the stream. What were you guys up to? House looking good. This isn't technically my house. This is my second house in the Horde neighborhood, and I'm making a little coffee shop. So we have like coffee everywhere and seating and a coffee bar. It's a secret we can't say. Oh, we were doing the Secrets of Azeroth. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's like that quest line, right? Yeah, I know what that is, actually. I've never done that. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Darcy, if you need to raid and run, I totally get it, Diva. Go hydrate, go eat, go do your thing. Are you doing something fun for Friday night? It was good but long. Okay. Any questions? What's your mustache aftercare? I don't really do any aftercare for the mustache. I wash my face, and I have a specific beard wash that I use every day at night, and that's it. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna go hydrate, and I have a little headache. Oh no, Diva, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, go hydrate and eat and take care of yourself, babes. The beard wash is from the brand Caudalie. It's a French brand, Caudalie. It's got Caudalie. Noted. You're welcome. Did we give Darcy a shout out? Hold on. Hold on. Let me take care of that. There we go. Go follow my queen. Darcy has been so incredibly supportive of my stream since like almost day one. Like she was the very first raid I've ever received. I will never forget that. It was Darcy and then Elfie came in right after. Why did my Steel series just clip that? Anyway. But yes, go follow Darcy, an absolute angel. Also so pretty, so gorgeous, so funny. Incredible music taste. Like, she is the diva. Hi, I played World of Warcraft 5 minutes shaping a table gameplay. Well, yes! You could add colorful pastries. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. She's so gorgeous. She's stunning. Wait, I wasn't following on Twitch. Been following on Insta for months. Thank you, Tax. Appreciate it. Wait, legends in the chat. Like, I know, right? We have Cap, we have Taters, we have Darcy. The WoW Divas are all here. How are you doing, Nick? Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. Where was I? Oh yeah, I want to put a flower into the basket. Okay. It is getting a little repetitive with having these baskets in every corner, but that's usually how restaurants are set up, right? Like every table has similar styling. I'm good, thank you. I am celebrating my birthday tonight with my friends, and I booked a karaoke bar. And the theme is wigs. So I bought a bunch of like cheap wigs from Amazon so nobody can like be like, oh, sorry, I don't have a wig. And I'm a little nervous, like I always am when I have something to do later on in the day. But other than that, I'm doing really well. I love karaoke. I do love karaoke. And I was like, my friends were, first I wasn't going to celebrate my birthday at all. And my friends were like, girl, it's your 30th. We should celebrate. And I was like, you know what? You're right. So especially because some friends are not going to be here next year. Some of them are moving. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. And I was thinking what would make me feel like I'm genuinely creating a memory and like I'm being myself and I'm having fun. Like, I know people like to throw like massive birthdays for their 30th and like invite everybody and their stepsister and stepmom. And I'm like, I don't know. I just don't want that. I want like my close friend circle, and I want to be comfortable and cringe and have fun and be stupid. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're doing karaoke in wigs. I'm 30 next year. Congrats. It doesn't feel special. It doesn't have to, you know, it's just a number. It doesn't have to mean anything. People put so much pressure around turning 30. I didn't want to let that get to me. I'm going to try a karaoke bar for us in LA. Yes. We're also gonna do karaoke at LFG apparently in London in May. I'm very excited. Also, I realized I'm going to LFG in London, right? Which is May. It's early May, okay? Karaoke, period. It's gonna be amazing. She already told me. I'm excited. I'm gonna go for sure. However, I forgot. I'm getting my deviated septum fixed on my nose. So I'm getting a surgery done on my nose. It's not like a bad surgery. If you go in the morning, they let you go at like later the day. Like you don't even have to stay a night in the hospital. However, they do break your nose to fix it, which means I'm gonna have a super, super, super swollen nose. And I'm literally getting that. The surgery is end of April, so I won't even have 2 weeks to recover, and LFG will already happen. So expect me to show up to LFG with a potato nose, bitch. Because they're gonna be like, is that art? You look different. You're gonna look on point for those pics. I'm not taking any pictures. I'm gonna be like, pretending I'm laughing, like, that's gonna be me. Or maybe I'll just wear a face mask. But I'm still gonna go. I'm not gonna make LFG not happen because I have a swollen nose. We don't care. We're still gonna go, okay? We're gonna be an adult about this. And still go. Unless if I look really crazy, I'm gonna reconsider. But I did forget about the surgery and I can't move the date. Unfortunately. Oh my god, these flowers are actually so cute. Exactly. Also, girl, I don't really care. I'm not going to LFG to find a husband. No shade. We'll be fine. What percentage? 60%, okay. Are you going to BlizzCon? I am going to go to BlizzCon for sure. Yes. Will be a BlizzCon. I asked Abby this morning and she's also planning on going. I'm so excited to see all of the divas. So many people are going to go. I'm so excited. There's nothing that can stop me from BlizzCon now. Like even if I go only once, at least I'll meet everybody. I want to make TikToks with the girls. I told Darcy, I told Elfie, I told Taters, I told everybody, I'm gonna force all of you to make TikToks with me, okay? There is no option. There is no no. I don't take any no's. There is no option. You will be on my TikToks. Darcy tried to help me find a husband last year. She got your back for sure. I don't want any. I don't want a husband from LFG with a swollen nose. I'm good, really. I'm totally fine. Also, doesn't sound like she succeeded. Doesn't sound like she succeeded, Cap. No shade. Don't blame Darcy for that. Grinder grid, honestly. Yeah, it's not her fault. Also, general, like big cities like London, it's tough to even find somebody that wants to go on a date, you know? I was there. It was a moment. You were there? I do love swiping for my friends. I love swiping for my friends, being like, fun. Curious, growing up, teen years, was there a finding yourself time? That's a really deep question. I'm not exactly sure what you mean though. Curious, growing up, teen years. Was there a finding yourself time? Finding what exactly? Finding myself has been a process since I'm 10 until like 28, I would say. You need to give me something more specific, Cabbage. Yeah, it's Wild Times up there. It is overwhelming, for sure. It's like, hey, do you want to go for coffee? Guac, guac, guac. It's like, it's really hard. It's really hard to have a normal conversation on there, you know? I still shudder every time I remember I'm old enough to be your mom, Nick. Don't all teenagers go through a finding yourself? I think everybody does, yeah, but I think Cabbage means something specifically, you know? I asked because my teen daughter is asking questions. I'm trying to be ultra supportive and learning. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, we all go through that phase in the teenage years where we like try to find ourselves or figure out who we are. And that doesn't stop with teenage. That continues with like young adulthood. It was only like after like around 28 where I really was like, girl, I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm just gonna do what I like, not what is expected of me. And that was a really fierce moment. But that definitely takes time to get there. I'm turning 26, by the way, the Cap Fantastic. Do you feel old yet? How old is Darcy? Isn't Darcy like also really young? Isn't Darcy like, what, 22, 23? She's like a baby. Okay, I do like the flowers. What do we think of the flowers? She's turning 24. Ooh, when's her birthday? Do you guys know her birthday, like the exact date? February 27th. She's a February girly? I love... Wait, 27, if that's a fun date. Work. Okay, I'll remember that. I'm 21. Am I the youngest here? You are not 21. Shut up. Hi, Mustache Man. Cries in old. Do you really want to be 21 again, Cap? Think about that. Do you really want to be 21 again? I don't. Exactly. 20s were rough, girl. My 20s were rough. That means she's a Pisces. She's a Pisces, right? Oh, I love a Pisces. Okay, work. I'm making noises. I've been making noises when I stand up since I'm like 20. I want to be 21 again on the count of the tight skin. Just use skincare. Well, it's kind of late to start doing skincare when you've not been using it until 38. But it does help. And Botox, which I feel like, am I ready? Am I ready for a little bit of Botox? I know I've been on retinol since I'm like, what, 23? But maybe I should try Botox. Like a little baby Botox. Just for fun. A little poison in my forehead. I use skincare. Well, there you go. I'm sure your skin's flawless. Art, bitch, you better not. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, this is so funny. I'm just joking, guys. Kinda. Maybe. A little. Filler Queen. Remember that one, Diva? I think about that every single day. She was on YouTube. She came in and she said, oh my god, I thought you were a filler queen. And then you showed the pictures of you from 2026 and I realized you've always looked like that. Good for you. I thought you were a filler queen. Lives rent-free in my head. First message, by the way. First message. Thank you, Samuel. Guys, I was just joking. I wasn't fishing for compliments. I just was like, haha, should we do some like Botox fun party? I don't think it's anything. I don't think it's too deep to get some Botox. If it makes you feel good, Diva, pop off. Like, I'm the last one that's gonna be like, no. If it makes you feel good, sure, why not? Sunscreen? Yes, sunscreen every single day. Hi Art, my birthday is March 2nd, same day as Midnight Release. Amazing. I'm so excited. Been playing WoW since 2011. It feels like fate. Requesting a week off from work. I've also requested a week off, but I'm requesting a week off on season start, and I did 1 day for early access, the Friday. I was the filler queen diva. You were? Was that you? And I said that you aged like fine wine and that your face was beautiful. Thank you, Victor. Do you guys think I need Botox? Hannah, we should go get some together when I'm in Brighton. Wait, Hannah, how old are you, babe? You're like 27, 28? No, you're too young. Woo! I'm a March baby too, and my boss let me take a week off from next year's allowance. Cute, as she should. Are you taking off for the WoW launch? I think you need to make Art Filler Queen merch. So I saw a couple of divas in chat using it. Yeah, I should. Let's build a brand on a lie. Let's do that. Wouldn't be the first one. Ooh, look at these blueberries. I've never used these in any builds. Let's do that. Let's do blueberry. Let's just go all out with the colors. Why not? Oh, they're very weird if they smell like this, though. Guys, thank you so much for all the follows. I really appreciate it. We have a few first messages that would be merch. There's a few first messages that would be merch, yes. But I know that it happens to other streamers too. This morning, I was in Abby's chat, and she said that she got a first message of someone saying, I'm a surgeon, and your boobs are wonky. No, lopsided. Something like that. And, but I wouldn't even do surgery on you. Something like that. And I was like, and she goes, that was the first message. I'm like, wow. Damn. I'm sure this guy is a surgeon. For sure. 100% this person's a surgeon. Hi, Rayon. I never noticed your sub badges were evolutions. Yes, they are. Hung High Elves merch when? Dylan gagged me so much with that comment. You can genuinely see like how confused I am for a second when he said that. I'm so gullible. I'll believe everything for like a first 2-3 seconds. Somebody could come to me and be like, I won $1 million. And I'd be like, what? Like, I always believe things for the first 2 or 3 seconds. Imagine being that loser. I know. Well, there's one, someone said, are you sadly gay? That was the first, sadly gay. Someone wrote accent, ? Latino, ? Gay, ? That was a lovely one. Well, there was some more. I can't think of all of them. Hair on your cock, thick as world tree merch when? Real. That's a real one. That one needs to happen for sure. The sadly gay comment is for the commenter. Maybe they find you attractive as straight. No, it doesn't matter what they mean. It was just funny. It was just really funny. The wording. Are you sadly gay? No, I think he said, are you sadly gay? You look like it and sound like it. Something. There's a clip on my Twitch somewhere where I'm reading it out loud. You look like it and sound like it. I mean, I'm gay and sad. Does that count? Sure. Sure, babes. Let's try all of these flowers. Why not? Maybe not this one. Gay, yes. Sad, yes. Latino, yes. You're ticking all the boxes, babe. You're ticking all of them. Art didn't ask to be born Latina. You're so stupid. I'm also German and English. I feel blessed you remembered my comment. You are amazing, and I am so glad I found you on TikTok. Thank you, Stone Victor. I appreciate it. Oh my god, Green Lover literally found it. I don't even want to look at that because old clips of me make me cringe. You went in deep. Which icon clips that too? It was someone called Visher. Visher. I think the person's name is Visher. Not so sure though. You can click on it and look at it. Oh, I had desktop sound on. Oopsie. Was my sound weird? Art, sometimes you give solo, poly, hijabi, amputee energy. Huh? What? Solo, poly, hijabi? Is that sounds problematic as fuck. What reference to what? If I would read that on the internet, I would think this sounds like an incel comment. Hijabi? I feel bad for even reading that out loud. Unless I'm deeply misunderstanding it. Can someone please confirm that that didn't just say something incredibly problematic? I'm confusion. More flowers. Okay, send me the reference. I want to see it. Send me the reference. It's a Twitter meme? Okay, I thought so. Usually when I don't get the reference, it's a Twitter meme because I avoid Twitter as much as possible. I post on there for WoW stuff and then I kind of leave. Because it's like filled with so much AI slop and so much like crazy shit. Thank you, Hannah. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm going to have to go very soon too, unfortunately. Thank you. I appreciate you. Send it on Instagram. Everyone get more misandrist now. Men who hate all women and women who hate all men make me extremely infuriated. You haven't grown out of your toddler phases. Everyone get more misandrist. You're dating Manny from Modern... Oh, these are different memes. When I'm in woke competition and my opponent is a black polyamorous hijabi amputee. What is solo poly? Solo polyamory is a type of polyamorous configuration. Solo poly people tend to see themselves as their own primary. They usually have multiple separate or intertwined polyamorous dynamics. They are committed to their polyamorous relationships. They don't depend on the relationship escalator to express their commitment. Me when I was a woke competitor and my opponent is a black polyamorous hijabi amputee. Okay. Achilles, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you so much, Diva. I think I had to be there. Yeah. No, just did that. No shade. I thought it was going to be a video or something. Can you explain in 5-year-old terms? Twitter humor is always so unique in itself that if you weren't there when a bunch of gays posted it, you kind of don't understand what's going on. To be honest, I also don't really get it. But this type of humor, you kind of have to be there for it. Hi, Achilles. Thank you again so much for the tier 1. Enjoy the emotes, Diva. But thank you for sharing, Sid. I appreciate it, babe. Thanks for splitting it to me because I was confused. I was like, what are you saying? Cute. We have all the flowers in the pots. The yellow flowers are so cute. Boots. Oops, he's been out at Boots. My hole has been loose for a minute. When does the coffee shop open? I tried to get in, but it was closed. Not great for business. It is not done yet, Diva. It's not done yet, unfortunately. I was gonna say this Sunday, but there's no way we can finish it this Sunday. I have to make 2 more windows because I'm changing them to look like this. And then I have to make the outside. And then I have to also make this entrance part here, which I haven't even figured out how I want this to look like. And once all of this is done, I'll open the coffee shop. Promise. I kind of think that these plans are too much on this window. They kind of ruin the whole vibe of the window. Like, you don't see the shape of it. Maybe I'll remove the middle plant. Yeah, I think that's better. Is there decor in the game that could look like a floating menu? That would be cute. You could... maybe not floating menu, but you could get floating books. All right, Divas, I unfortunately have to go already today. I know it's been a lot shorter than usual, but I need to make sure I have enough time to get ready for tonight. And I also have to go make dinner and stuff because I have to be there pretty early. I have to. The issue with hosting a party is you have to be there on time, and I have to be there like a little early, and I hate that. I want to be a guest. You know, arrive an hour late, have a few drinks, and then be like, I'm gonna leave early today. But like, you have to leave. You have to come early, and you cannot leave before everybody else leaves. So, unfortunately, I have to go. But I'll be back on Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday with a longer stream, like usual, and I will be I'll be doing house tours. I'll announce the house tours tomorrow or like latest Sunday morning. And then after that, I'll be playing WoW with Taters on my NA account. We'll be leveling up a character together. We'll be co-streaming. And then that's it. That's it. These 2 things are planned for Sunday. Thank you, Sibs. Good night, solo poly German Latina queen. Thank you, Sita. Have a good day too, babe. How do I sign up for the house tours? It's in the Discord. The sign-up sheet is in the Discord, babes. I didn't know you do house tours. I do house tours, yes, and you can sign up for it in the Discord. Here's the link. In the Discord, just look through the announcements. There's a channel. There's a Google Doc in there where you can sign up for house tours, and then I always do 4 to 5 people every Sunday based on like first come first serve whoever signed up. And I always tag everybody that's going to be part of the house tour on Discord, so that they know that, okay, he be ready here unless you don't want me to look at your house. Yes. All right. We also need to figure out who we're gonna raid. Thank you for the follows, guys. And thanks for all the subs. I really appreciate it. NA tour is incoming. Yes, NA tour is incoming too. Once we have everything set up on the NA account, there's nothing stopping me from doing an NA only tour, because the NA divas had to wait. So now I'll be able to look at their houses, which I'm really excited about. There's a lot of people that asked me to look at their house and I couldn't do it, so now we'll be able to do that. Alright. We're gonna raid Dylan because he is streaming and he said Art bullied me into mount farming. So we're gonna have to raid this diva and go show her some support. Yes, please go support Dylan. I love this guy so much. He's so incredible. He's such a good friend at this point, honestly. He's helped me with so much stuff that's been going on behind the scenes. He's such a good person, like genuinely such a good person. And he also, it was his birthday recently. Happy birthday, so go wish him happy birthday, old, because he turned 35. Oh, we have a raid message too. Should we use a raid message? Why not? Where's my chat? I lost you guys. Where's my chat? My chat is gone. Oh, there we are. Okay. We have this one. This one is for all the divas that are subbed. So just copy the message. Do not use the command. The command won't work in his chat. So just copy the raid message. And then this one is for the following divas. For the followers, and the other one is for my subbed divas. All right, there we go. Perfect. I'm gonna start the raid. Thank you guys again so much for joining today. I appreciate you all. I'm sorry again that it was shorter than usual. I'll be back on Sunday with a longer stream. Very excited. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. And yeah, I hope you guys have a gorgeous weekend. I can't wait to catch up with you on Sunday and tell you everything about the party. Stay safe out there. I love you all so much. And go say hi to Dylan. Bye. Love you all. Bye.